Greetings, fellow noobs. Welcome to another NuubCast. This is Blamus. This is Metalopolis. This is a 1v1. It's a diamond 1v1. Holy crap, we might actually see some decent game between Easy Beezy, our Terran player, and his opponent, Action Chris. Action Chris? Oh, I'm so freaking smart. That's freaking amazing. It's a little vague, bruh. Little vague, brother bird. But I got it. I'm with you, brother. Action Chris. Bringing it on Metalopolis. Hey, guys. I just cast a silver ZVP that was fapping brutal, and I just got like sick to my stomach casting it, and that rarely happens, so I stopped the game and I'm not casting it. So as an aside, Kythus and Fats Die or Fatties Die, those are the two players. So if one of you guys was the submitter of said silver ZVP, and this was a while ago because, you know, it's been a while, it takes me a while to get through the queue, so if that was your game, I apologize. It's not getting posted because, man, I wanted to kill both of those players. And you know how it can get for me. But I was screaming at the Protoss at one point, "Dude, what are you doing?" But instead of driving myself insane, I decided to stay here, well, just load up a new game and bring it. Yes. And speaking of replays, and speaking of, gas steal by Action Chris, showing off some action early, taking that gas, going to keep Easy Beezy from getting fast Banshees or even fast Blue Flame Hellions. Just going to slow down the tech path of the Terran player. He's going to come over here, going to see that early hatch, going to run in, see the spawning pool, and quickly get chased down by a couple of Zerglings popping just in time. Second barracks down for Easy Beezy, and this extractor will die quickly, and he can put his second gas up at any time he desires. Oh, but yeah, as I was saying, I have about 6 weeks worth of replays, and so first of all, just want to say thank you to those of you who are sending in games. I really appreciate it. I want to encourage you to keep doing it. But again, and I say this a lot, but I have to keep reiterating it, especially after I see a game, the caliber that I just watched. It's got, please don't. You know what's going to happen if I have to start watching replays again? It's going to be really bad, and I'm probably not going to be able to do this anymore. So please, I'm begging you, be judicious with the replays you send in, and please make sure that it's, even if the play is bad, make sure that the game is good. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes those two things are mutually exclusive, and I believe that, and that's why I do this. That's why I do NuubCast, because I think that you can have interesting and fun and even somewhat exciting games at lower levels, and I want you to continue to prove that to me, continue to prove my own theory as you send in your games. Looks like we're going to see some infantry aggression here by Easy Beezy, gearing up to move out. We're going to try and get a scout here by Action Chris. It's going to see the reactor barracks. It's going to see the operating tech lab. And It's moved out yet. So he basically is going to see everything he wants to see. And what Easy Beezy's not doing is killing that Overlord. Oh, because he's just going to move out. And here he comes. Nope, he's going to turn around. He's going to come back. This is a stim and concussive shell timing here. You notice both of those just finished. Stim and concussive shell finished. And this is a 3 racks, 1 reactor, 2 tech lab timing. And it's going to be pretty effective. This queen is blocking the ramp so that there can't be a run by. But notice that it's not engaging. But now it will come out. It will engage. It has to. There's no other choice. It's going to have to pull some drones. Oh, no, the lings are going to come out. Lots of lings are going to come out. And, but because we have quite a few marauders out here, Easy Beezy is still going to be able to do some damage with this. But, nope, still not enough time for these spines to finish. So there is one back in the middle line that's going to do okay. And he is getting picked off. But these lings that are coming out now will be able to clean this up. And Action Chris doing just enough to hold that off. And if you notice, the kind of damage that Easy Beezy did get some damage. Oh, he didn't put his thing up, so he's going to be yeah, and Action Chris laughing because Easy Beezy didn't get the supply depot up. And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to be careful about that. But so Easy Beezy got in here. He did some good damage, killed a couple of queens, but not the kind of damage that you really want to get done in a timing like that. You're really hoping to get back inside, kill some drones. Killing the queens is great, but you definitely want more than that. You want to get back here. You want to be able to kill some drones so that he can waste more larvae making more drones. Easy Beezy Masters? No, they're both Diamond players. So I'm guessing Easy Beezy is the progenitor of this replay. And we have the command center going down for Easy Beezy and a star port. So while there's a break in the action, let me reiterate my previous plea. Please send me good games. I don't want to waste time, basically, because you know, I have little, and I actually just got a new job. So I mean, I don't think it's going to affect the channel, but I don't want it to. And the less time I have to go through picking games and stuff, the less likely that is to happen. Starport's finished, but there is no... Oh, there's the medevac. Okay, good. But look at this. Action Chris sneaking out, taking the far away gold. So it's less likely that Easy Beezy's going to scout this. Plus, when you're cross positions like this, it is far, far, far less likely that this side of the map is even going to get scouted until way into the late game. Plus, Action Chris has both towers, so he's going to see if that's going to get scouted at all. Easy Beezy kind of laying back, not looking at the rest of the map, and which is normal when you're close positions like this, but always wise to at least send a medvac by or send an SCV scouting around. Like you can see Action Chris scouting at every base with Zerglings, and now we have Banelings out. So man, this infantry by Easy Beezy, it looks like it could be in trouble. Let's see what's going to happen. This engagement, Lings coming in, Banelings coming in from behind. Oh my goodness, it's going to be pretty brutal. But look at that. Too many Marauders in the front, and so while all the Marines are dead, the Marauders are going to live to fight another battle. So good on Easy Beezy. Maybe a few more Banelings would have done it for Action Chris. And a Queen coming out here at the gold. More medvacs coming in. You can never have too many medvacs when you're going for Bio and Terran. You can never have enough. And every time they get just a little bit of energy, they're going to blow it right away. So the more medevacs you have, then it works out better for them because they are then able to generate energy faster. They become, the more medevacs you have, the more efficient they become. So we see more barracks going down for Easy Beasy, getting those production facilities out, sticking with the bio, not changing anything. Going to get some upgrades now with this eBay. More Banelings and Zerglings coming out. No other tech that I can see. Oh, we do have a infestation pit. Lovely tech switch. Pathogen glands coming out. Going to be getting that instant fungal, which I'm surprised that they, well, I guess it's not the same as Kadarian Amulet, so it's similar, but it's not the same. Very good. Now, does he doesn't see. Now, this is bad for Easy Beasy. He's scouted nothing. He knows nothing. The only tech he knows about is the spawning pool. But he knows about the Banelings now because he died to a bunch of them. But this is going to be problematic once these infestors come out. He's not going to be ready. And especially if they come in burrowed and go behind his detection, which he could do. He could come around here, go all the way around, kill all these guys, then go into the main, completely undetected, whether with fungals or with infested Terrans, either way. 4 infestors coming onto the field, and look at these guys are sitting on creep. Get a scan up, kill some creep tumors, easy beasy. Come on, brah. See, now he knows you're moving because you've been standing on creep that whole time. He knows you're moving out. Going to be able to position himself. Got an infestor out. Fungal. This is just the 2. Yeah, just 2. There should be 2 more infestors somewhere on the map. And here's an engagement. Did I miss the stem? No, there's the stem. But look, pulling right back, pulling the Marines back. And look at the micro by Action Chris completely bypassing the Marauders in order to kill the Marines. But if you look at what's happening, the Marauders are actually staying alive, and it's going to take a couple of infested Terrans to kill these guys. That was actually pretty smart by Action Chris. Why are you rallying guys out here, dude? Because there's going to be a bunch of lings in a second. Why are you in rage, Easy Beasy? You pulled back your Marines, and Action Chris, it was really smart by Action Chris to be able to bypass the Marauders and actually focus his lings and banelings on Marines instead. It was just really smart micro by Action Chris. Not sure if he did it on purpose or if he just happened to right click on a Marine when he attacked or what, but it was pretty flippin' smart if you ask me. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Here's another stem, lots of Marines, not enough. There's no banelings on the field right now. So this is actually going to be pretty tough for Action Chris to hold off. He does have lings coming out. More banelings being morphed. Where are they being morphed? Overlords being killed. Why are Overlords being killed? Go in. There's only 1 spine left. Why? You're just giving these lings time. Okay, here are the banelings. Do they have the speed upgrade? I don't think they do. I have to check the banelings list. Easy Beasy got healed up. Nope, they do not have speed. And I think Action Chris is willing to just sack this expansion because he has the gold. He can do that. Going to sack all these drones are going to die. And Easy Beasy is going to think that he's way ahead. He's going to take this 3rd, which is very risky. And these lings are going to get a run by right and behind his army. Oh, but he did rally back at home. So these lings are not going to... I'm going to make a liar out of me. Yeah, the lings are going to kill all of those units and going to come in here and have a field day in the back here, killing a lot of SCVs, killing tons of SCVs. SCVs could attack. They're like so low on health, and they can kill them all. But he's going in through the main. Easy Beasy is just tearing things up here. He's going to kill that spine. Killing everything. Going to kill the lair, going to kill everything. And here, Action Chris expanding down below here. Look at how much money he has and how much gas. Holy cow. He's going to be able to come back from this in a heartbeat. Look at this. 2 macro hatches. Oh my goodness, Action Chris. He's already got his tech is already back up. By the time he hasn't even lost his infestor pit, and it's already dead. And his units are just out here. He thinks he's cleaning this up. He thinks the game is over. Wow. So surprising. Killing the Evo chamber. Look at that. There's a skeleton inside the Evo chamber. It's an actual organic being. Amazing. I wonder, it would not surprise me in the least to see Action Chris come back because he's so prepared. He's already got all his tech back. His Evo chambers are back. He's getting 2+2. And now he's thinking, oh man, where is this guy? So if Easy Beasy, if he loses this game, I would have liked to see Action Chris, instead of dropping macro hatches, it would have been nice to drop them here and here so they'd be a little bit more useful. He looks a little bit oversaturated at both of these bases. Well, not here, but at the gold, as you might expect. And he's going to be mined out there any minute now. So, but he's got so much money, so much gas. The Terran actually, comparatively, has very little. He's completely mined out in the mains. Got to get these SCVs over to the third and get them cooking. Going to come up here. Still has scouted nothing. He knows nothing. Unbelievable. And he's just completely muling. He's not doing anything else. This is just bad for the Terran player, as the Zerg player he's still down by 30 food, and he's kind of in a bad position depending on which direction the Terran decides to attack from. I don't know if Easy Beasy was still macroing that entire time. It looks like he was. Sorry, bro. I'm a casting. Oh, sorry about that. Man. Good game so far by Easy Beasy and Action Chris. Really enjoying this one. Vastly different than the last game I cast. But this is important. I mean, and, you know, there's not like any kind of crazy strategy happening. Action Chris did do some unorthodox expanding, but, you know, it's just a good back and forth game. And Action Chris has a real shot to come back here and completely overwhelm. Oh my god, so many freaking links. And oh my goodness, we gotta get some fumbles. Yes, the fumbles are out. And oh my goodness, Action Chris is going to kill this entire army with fungals, banelings. Oh, no more lings, but he's going to be able to fungal these units, and they will die. Get one more fungal? No, he doesn't have any more. And that's going to be it. But holy cow, what an awesome trade there for Action Chris. He's able to get another base down, so it's going to be 2 base versus 2 base again, because once again the gold is mined out. And Easy Beasy is mining off of 2 bases too. His natural's actually mining out here too. He's going to have to expand here to the gold. He has done it. He's going to have to get the drones transferred over, SCVs, pardon me. It looked like they were on their way at some point, someplace. Where are they? There they are. But they're going down here. What are you going down here for? Go to the gold, guys. Come on. Jim out. But look at this. Already. Ton of lings and infestors coming in. Oh, this could be the match right here. Oh my goodness. Great fungal. Great surround with the lings. Another great fungal. And surround with, now the infested Terrans come out, and this base is going down. No way it can withstand this. Not a chance. Lings come in, finish it off. Wow. And Action Chris pulling off just a phenomenal play here, able to come back. I don't know if Easy Beasy let up. I'm going to have to assume he did. when he thought he was just destroying Action Chris's base and Natural in his main over here. But look, Action Chris has taken the opposite side of the map almost completely. Well, he's got these macro hatches too, so but there's no queens down here, so he could be doing better if he had some queens down here to inject. But even that extra 6 larvae every round is going to be a huge buff for Action Chris. And look at this, coming up here, going to guard the gold, make sure that Easy Beasy can't come up here and take it, and going to get this energy up. Does energy... I don't think it does. I was going to ask, does energy increase faster for Zerg when the units are burrowed? I know they heal faster, but I was just wondering if they're able to increase energy faster. I tell you what, man, it's pretty even food here, but I think once Action Chris... Oh, the tanks are out now. So good job by Easy Beasy recognizing his situation and doing a little bit of tech switching, getting 2 factories up, making some tanks. He's going to need those with all these lings. He's going to need to protect himself, protect his units with tanks against the banelings, against the zerglings, and hopefully... Oh, but what's he doing? He's pushing too far ahead. He's got to back off. Look at all that fungal again. And the zerglings getting in, banelings coming in, killing all these units, tanks getting surrounded, and the no more fungal growth, but just a couple more infested terrors going to come out. And now the zerglings are in among the production facilities, and this could be it. This is going to be it for Beast Acuity. Yes, no GG. Holy crap, that. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this was Diamond level, not Grandmasters, not Masters, and it wasn't the greatest gameplay, wasn't the greatest micro, lots of mistakes, but this is the kind of game that I want you to submit. You know, this was a fun game to watch, and so you recognize this, you see this, so do yourself a favor and please do me a favor. And these are the kind of games I want to see. I want to see, I mean, it doesn't mean that, you know, you lose your main and go, only games where you lose your main and go and spread yourself all around the world that I want to see. You know, there can be more straight up kind of games, but this is the kind of action, the kind of intensity of a matchup that is important, I think, for your replays when you send them in. So thanks to whoever sent this in. I think Easy Beasy sent this in which case super kudos to you, bro, for this is probably a pretty heartbreaking loss for you because you felt ahead, you were ahead big when you were killing Action Chris's base, and it was this expansion over here at the gold that you missed and didn't scout that really killed you. And another lesson to be learned here, ladies and gentlemen, about scouting. Scouting has proven and will continue to prove to be the single most important factor in a game. All other things being equal as far as play level and things like that. If both guys are at the same level and equally skilled, scouting will determine almost exclusively the outcome of the game. It certainly would have in this case, and I think anyone who watches will agree. Hope you enjoyed it. I sure as heck did. This is probably one of the most fun games I've cast in a while. So there you go, guys. There's your standard. These are the kind of games I want to see. If you happen to have a game that's this awesome and you want to send it in, email it to me at NuubCasters@gmail.com, NuubCasters@gmail.com. I'm looking forward to getting some more. Like I said, I don't know if I told you, I meant to tell you that I've got like 40 replays, almost like 6 weeks of games in the queue. So it's really tough for me to get through them in a timely manner, especially if I'm only going to post one game a night. So if you are sending in games, please continue to be patient. I will get to yours, and unless it sucks, it will get posted. And sometimes even if it does suck, recent games have told me that I'm definitely being a little bit too lenient, I think. In any case, thanks for watching. Keep climbing that ladder.